What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Damage back again with another reaction video. And today I'm going to be reacting to a musician known as Stoney Forde. And I'm going to be reacting to two songs. The first one being called A Bit Wicked, and the second one being called Rum Running 3 Sheets to the Wind. So without further ado, let's get into the review. I'm going to share my screen. Some powers right off the
bat. The seatbelt light is now active for your safety. She's big wicked, someone you're gonna wanna know. She's big wicked, she loves just like Bridget Bardot. She's big wicked, you'd be lucky if she throws you a go. She's a long-legged goddess on a short-term love affair. She's a long-legged goddess. The way she moves, she don't care if you stare. She's a long-legged goddess. Lights the match and blows it out. She's a long-legged goddess. Break you down with her so sexy power.
very groovy.
She's been wicked, so much fun to be around. She's been wicked. Watch out, son, you'll be acting the clown. She's been wicked. Get you up on the dirty lowdown. She's a long-legged goddess. Take it straight, you gotta chase her. She's a long-legged goddess. Your own agent provocateur. She's a long-legged goddess. Knows where she's got the meat. She's a long-legged goddess. The bomb blows you to smithereens. She's been wicked. She got the fire in her eyes. She's been wicked, with a tattoo crawling out of her thigh. She's been wicked, too devastated to mystify. She's a long-legged goddess on a short-term love affair. She's a long-legged goddess. Way she moves, she don't care if you stare. She's a long-legged goddess. Lights match and blows it out. She's a long-legged goddess. Break you down with her so sexy power.
Okay, that was A Bit Wicked, Long-Legged Goddess. And just to start off, that day, that very much gave me Austin Powers, Foxley Cleopatra, very groovy, very disco day and age type of vibes. Um, I would just say, I'm not sure if this was like an instrumental that you recorded over, or if this is like you had this a band perform this live, or what the situation was. I would just say, watch the pacing in both the tempo of the instruments used as well as the vocals, because sometimes, especially when you elongated certain words and extended certain words, it kind of sounded like it fell off the beat a little bit. But that wasn't the entire song. And then I would also say, just be mindful, especially with longer songs, how repetitive it may sound, so that you can provide some texture and dynamic throughout the entire track. Because a 4 minute and 20-second song, you're definitely going to need levels to the track in order to keep the listener just engaged, because it did sound a bit repetitive, or it just sounded like the same tempo throughout. But I love the visuals that went along with the music. A bit wicked, long-legged goddess. You had a bunch of beautiful women in there with long legs, and then especially at the end when you were talking about long-legged goddess, and then you showed the legs and things like that. So I would say the visuals worked really well with the song, but just be mindful of tempo and pacing with the instrumental and the vocals, and you'll get a better sense for that as well. And then next we got Rum Running 3 to the Wind. So let me share my screen for that one. Okay, let's get into it.
Epic bass playing.
Would need some fire.
Bass playing. That's a great band name. Forget that. I get my own boat. I'm naming it bass playing.
Shout out to Stoney Forde.
Pirate up.
These visuals are dope. I gotta say that.
Sitting on the dock in Old Biscayne Bay, waiting on the tide to set sail away, crawling out the harbor by dead of night. Come the morning, we'll be clean out of sight. Destination Cuba, pick up some cargo, sell it up the coast to some folks that we know. This is the life. This is the life. You know I got this rum running under my skin. Now we're sailing 3 sheets in the wind. Heading for our neck for the call. Keep a step ahead of old Johnny Long. Never thought a pirate's what I would be. Swashbuckling seafood cooked it for me. Got that rum running under my skin, yeah. And we're sailing 3 sheets in the wind. On 40 catching, we can't get caught. Best things in life are not that hard fought. With a hole full of wet contraband, dropping anchor just to lie in the sand. Build a bonfire to last until dawn. Sing our exploits in old pirate song. This is the life. This is the life. You know that we ain't reckless, we're just having fun. Living our lives to the sun. Eventually all across every horizon, this old blue sea can't be hypnotizing. Do this deal, take the crew to Bahamas. And my sweet little mama, things out here just not that complex. Did the castle run 11 parsecs? Born out loud when I was 95. Since I left that life, I feel so alive. Gotta know when to cut bait and run. Pirate up like a son of a gun. That rises holding all of the clues. Like your life and just what you could do. This is your life. This is your life. You know I got that rum under my skin. Now we're sailing 3 sheets to the wind. Trying to find our next port of call. Dripper step ahead of old Johnny Law. Never thought of pirates what I would be. Swashbuckler seemed a good fit for me. Got that rum running under my skin. And we're sailing 3 sheets to the wind. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho 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 ho. Yo ho 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 ho. Got that rum running under my skin. And we're sailing 3 sheets to the wind.
Blimey, lads. Time to cut bait, pirate up. Blimey, lads. Great band there.
So that was Rum Running, 3 Sheets to the Wind, the lyric video. So I can just tell that you had so much fun working on this track. Just because you can hear it in your voice, you can tell with the visuals. You did a lyric video for it. The visuals, also 10 out of 10 for the visuals. I would just say be mindful of your pitch, especially when you're doing those longer notes, because it can sound a little off. But this is very chill, very Beach Boy-esque type of vibe, and I can just tell that you were in a zone when you made this. I would also pay attention to the layering of the vocals as well, because I heard some of them and they just didn't sound as tuned as the other vocals. More so like the background vocals that you were throwing in there every now and again. I would just pay attention to that and make sure like they're in tune and in key with the rest of the audio. And then also like again, it was different than A Bit Wicked in that you definitely heard some differences and some layering, and you heard some adjustments being made throughout the track, but overall it's still a sign of sort of like was a plateau. It didn't really go up and down. It didn't really give me levels. So definitely continue to play around with the different levels on tracks as well. Like I said earlier, textures, so that people can feel differences and go on a journey throughout the track. So, like for instance, if you don't layer your vocals in the verse and you just throw some reverb or whatever on the verses, and then in the chorus or hook, you go throw in layers, compress your vocals, things like that. Like those nuances and changes that you throw in throughout can just definitely elevate a song and make it not sound the same throughout the entire thing, because you're throwing 4-minute tracks at people. So you definitely want to be mindful of that and keep that in like listener consideration. Like, would you want to listen to someone that sounds the same, it doesn't really change things up for 4 minutes, you may not. But you've gave me two great tracks to listen to, very different vibes. One more disco, one more chill Beach Boy. The groovy one made me want to dance a little bit more. Long Like Goddess, that was really great. A Bit Wicked was great. Visuals for both were dynamic, and lyric video was dope. Shout out to Stoney Forde for this, and appreciate you letting me review your music. It's my pleasure to do it. I hope you take these comments and work towards perfecting your craft even more. Shout out to you, Stoney. And if you want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is at @thereal_DMG. That's THEREAL_DMG. And at TikTok at I Don't Give a Damn. That's IDNTGIVEADAN. So until next time, Damage signing out.